Welcome to the Crick Lounge. Today we're going to be talking about the big show, Glenn Maxwell. That was probably one of the best innings we've all seen in our lifetime. Prashant, it was a privilege to watch that. I mean, what do you have to say about that? That was something else.
Samir, it's one of the greatest ODI innings ever played. Oh my God, that was Mad Max. Uh, if I have to put it into words, absolutely lost for words. A crazy innings. See, Australia were dead and buried, 91 for 7. Uh, with the way Glenn Maxwell played, and he was struggling in pain. He was going through cramps. A lot of happening out there, but still he said, "No, I'm going to do it." His motive was, "I can do it," and he exactly delivered. And
Hmm.
let's not forget Pat Cummins also supporting him around, and that innings also was a good innings, I would say. In the end, it paid
12
off,
of
and
16. He did his
yes,
part.
yes, what an inning! He absolutely he did his part, and 1268 will be remembered for a very long time. A lot of people are not going to talk about it, but that innings will be remembered uh, forever. 1268. But let me tell you, Glenn Maxwell was on another level. The shots he played, uh, he just was incredible yesterday. Man, it was one of the greatest knocks I have ever watched in my life, and I'm so blessed to watch an innings like that.
Absolutely. And I actually think him getting injured worked in his favor. I don't think that was the problem. I think it actually helped him because I mean that cleared his
Yes,
mind
of
and he
course.
started like I can't run. I'm going to start hitting the boundaries.
Yeah.
And you saw at the end of every over he tried to run for a single and he collapsed on the ground at one point and his entire body started vibrating. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it. Something. Also, the Australian team management was also having a plan of sending Adam Zampa to back. They sent him twice, but then Glenn
Yes.
Maxwell said, "No, no, no, no. He's going to bat," and unfortunately, it paid off. The way he battered, and also let me tell you this: the equation, the equation which he had in his mind was superb. The way
Hmm.
he uh, equaled everything, and uh, and won the game for Australia in the end. Single-handedly took it away from Afghanistan when Afghanistan were on top. Actually, we thought at the very start that Afghanistan would bowl out Australia within around 130 runs.
Yeah,
But cricket is a funny game. It can change at any moment. Yeah.
of course.
So never predict a game of cricket very early. You never know
Hmm.
until the last ball what happens.
Absolutely. I think that's a mistake the win predictor made actually in the game yesterday. It had predicted 96% chance of Afghanistan winning. And I think Glenn Maxwell took a bit of offense to that. But
Yes.
some of his shots were effortless. The reverse sweeps, the just the shot over the fine leg. A funny story about Maxwell, which maybe some people won't know, is when he was in school, they banned him from playing cricket in his PT class because he was too good. And they allowed him to play once again if he decided to bat left-handed. And that's how he's become a master of the reverse sweep.
Uh,
So,
Definitely, Samir. Those shots were absolutely marvelous.
hmm,
That's what I can say. Marvelous shots, and the timing, the effort he puts. Damn, it was just all. See, his legs were not working. It was just two hands, two
exactly.
eyes, and mindset.
Hmm,
That's all. His legs were completely
exactly.
gone, but the two hands, two eyes, the mindset was absolute class. The way he played yesterday.
Absolutely. I think, well, like you said, yesterday was all about Glenn Maxwell, but a spare a thought for Afghanistan. I mean, that was heartbreaking. It was amazing to watch, but at the same time, a bit heartbreaking to see what happened. And where do you think it went wrong for them?
Well, Samir, definitely they dropped Maxwell. Uh, at such a crucial stage. I mean, Mujibur Rahman would be kicking himself, such a easy catch. It was an absolute dolly, which Mujibur Rahman let it go, and that's where the game slipped off Afghanistan's hand. Because always you got to remember that catches win matches. You know, you got to take your catches at any stage, and that's one main thing.
Absolutely. I think the catch that they put down on Maxwell, I think they put him down twice. I think there was one instance where Hashmatullah Shahidi and Rashid Khan were running to the ball and it kind of fell in the middle of them both. And then the Mujib drop catched. But how much have they shown in this World Cup? I mean, they've shown so much potential. They've shown that they are a force to be reckoned with. They are no longer upsetting people. They are legitimately turning up and getting the wickets of some of the best players in the world, beating some of the best teams in the world. And how much progress is that from the last World Cup where we saw them getting thrashed?
Samir, in the last World Cup, they lost all their 9 matches. They were out of sorts. But the improvement over the years, Samir, uh, has been marvelous. And this team has come a long way. Also, you got to credit Jonathan Trott, Ajay Jadeja, the coaching staff have done a tremendous job with these players. And also, they are very hungry. They are very
Hmm.
hungry to win games for their country, and they always put their country first. And that's what what's the passion they have. You know, the passion towards the game, the love towards the game. So they're a fantastic side, and the improvement has been marvelous over the years, Samir. And definitely in the near future, Afghanistan could be very threatening. You never know; they could, one day lift the World Cup. It can happen.
Absolutely. I mean, I totally think that come the next World Cup, I definitely think they've got a chance. And I think a T20 World Cup will be definitely their opportunity. I think they're still developing in the 50-over format, but the T20 format is where they're going to really, really cause a lot of upsets come the next T20 World Cup. And
Agreed.
one player who's been part of all that is Mohammad Nabi. He has played, I think, out of 153 or 156 matches for Afghanistan, he's played about 150. And he actually holds the world record for most oppositions beaten. He has beaten 43 different oppositions, a list which includes countries like Singapore, Botswana, and now a list which includes countries like England. So that's an amazing achievement to go from playing Botswana to playing England and beating them.
Yeah, Samir, tremendous from Mohammad Nabi. He is the legend of Afghanistan cricket, and he will be remembered for a very long time. And Mohammad Nabi will be an inspiration for upcoming young cricketers. It will be also something that he's going to leave a legacy behind for Afghanistan, and definitely uh, great effort, Samir. How far he has come. He has been through from the start, and they have gone through a lot over the years. But the improvement of Afghanistan is just fantastic.
To close off, how soon do you see them winning an ICC trophy? When is their best chance? Is it the next T20 World Cup, the Champions Trophy, the next World Cup? Which tournament would you point and say they've got their best chance?
Samir, that's a bit difficult to say, but one day they could if they get everything right. They're improving in 50 over cricket, like you said. But in T20 cricket, you never know. It can be their day. So you never know.
Absolutely. Well, we will wait to find out when Afghanistan's day is. But thank you everyone for joining in.